I think he's going through a lot right now. I don't think he's, really in music like that. He's more into church right now. So, I'm praying for him and wishing him nothing but the best.
Floyd Mayweather is a former professional boxer in the United States. He fought from 1996 until 2015 with a one-fight return in 2017. From super featherweight to light middleweight, he won 15 major world titles, including the Ring Magazine title in 5 weight classes, the Lineal Championship in 4 weight classes, twice at welterweight, and an unbeaten record. Mayweather earned a bronze medal in the 1996 Olympics in the featherweight category, 3 U.S. Golden Glove titles at light flyweight, and featherweight, and the U.S. National Featherweight Championship as an amateur.
Okay. When he stands up and fight toe-to-toe, he's undefeated like myself. He lost 3 times, but only time he lost was when he was on that ground.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Floyd Joe Mayweather Jr., but is also known as Pretty Boy. He was born February 24, 1977 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, making him 44 at the time of this production. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. Floyd Mayweather enjoys showing off his vast collection of watches. He has his own collection and wears a different watch each day. Mayweather claims that if he goes on tour for 30 days, he'll wear 30 different watches. As a result, it's clear that he lives a showy lifestyle. Meanwhile, the $18 million diamond-studded billionaire watch is his favorite. It's a Diamond Tourbillon watch by Jacob & Company, which debuted in 2015. There are 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds in this watch. The watch also features diamonds and 3-carat stones, and the entire case is constructed of 18-carat white gold. Aside from his million-dollar watch, he has a number of other watches. He owns the RM 5901 Tourbillon Johann Blake, which is valued at $62,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore, Jacob & Company Rainbow Tourbillon 1 of 1, Philippe Nautilus 5723 1R, Rafael Nadal QT-PT, and RM 3502 are some of his other watches. His dating life began with Erica Dixon back in 1993. After their separation, he dated Melissa Brim for 2 years. Moreover, the boxer was caught in an affair with Chantel Jackson during the year 2006. While the boxer's never been married, he's father to 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons. He's the father of 21-year-old Karan, 20-year-old Liana, 19-year-old Zion, and 17-year-old Gerard. He also adopted a boy named Devion Cromwell. His current girlfriend is an Instagram influencer, Anna Monroe. It's rumored that they're engaged and will be married soon.
He's going to land shots because with this fight, I'm going straight ahead. Normally, it's more taking my time, being very cautious, but this time, I'm going straight ahead.
Floyd Mayweather was born into a boxing family in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Floyd Mayweather Sr. is his father and a former welterweight contender who faced Sugar Ray Leonard, who's now a Hall of Famer. Jeff and the late Roger Mayweather, Floyd's uncles, were professional boxers, with the latter, former Floyd's trainer, winning 2 world titles and facing Hall of Famers Julio Cesar Chavez, Pernell Whitaker, and Kostya Tszyu. Mayweather was born with his mother's surname, but it was changed to Mayweather not long after he was born. His maternal grandparents were from the Jamaican capital of Kingston. Mayweather attended Ottawa Hills High School, however he left the school. Mayweather found serenity and control in the ring, away from his family's circus. Mayweather won the National Golden Gloves in 1993, 1994, and 1996 with his quick, accurate technique. Mayweather's amateur career ended on a sad note. Despite his 84-6 amateur record, he was forced to settle for a bronze medal in the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta after losing a contentious decision to Bulgaria's Serafim Todorov. On October 11, 1996, Mayweather made his professional debut. He continued to win at an incredible pace as a pro. Following his release from jail, the gifted boxer won many fights easily, with his father acting as both manager and trainer. He won his first world title, the WBC Super Featherweight belt, in 1998 after defeating Genaro Hernandez. Beginning in 2000, Mayweather's career surged even further, as he went on a 7-year run that had many fight fans hailing him as one of the sport's all-time greats. He advanced 4 weight classes during this time, winning the WBC Lightweight Championship in 2002, the WBC Super Lightweight title in 2005, and the IBF, IBO, WBC, and IBA welterweight belts in 2006. In 2007, he won the WBC Super Welterweight title by defeating Oscar de la Hoya. As a result of his achievement, he was able to make more money. He was the 3rd highest paid American athlete in 2010 with earnings of more than $60 million. The wins and money just added to Mayweather's already massive ego. He became one of boxing's most divisive personalities in a sport based on bravado. Mayweather has said, "My aim has always been to be one of the greatest boxers who ever lived." Mayweather used his star power on television as his worldwide reputation rose. Mayweather takes center position in the 4-part HBO documentary 24/7 in the build-up to his highly anticipated fight with De La Hoya, which set new pay-per-view and LiveGate records. Later, he participated on ABC's Dancing with the Stars as a competitor. He is widely regarded as the greatest defensive boxer of all time, as well as the most accurate puncher since the invention of CompuBox, with the highest plus-minus ratio in boxing history. Mayweather has won 26 consecutive world championship bouts, 10 by KO, 23 consecutive lineal title fights, 9 KOs, 24 victories, 7 KOs, against previous or current world champions, 12 wins, 3 KOs, against a former or current lineal champions, and 4 wins, 1 KO against International Boxing Hall of Fame members. Many sports news and boxing websites, including The Ring, Sports Illustrated, ESPN, BoxRec, Fox Sports, and Yahoo Sports, have named Mayweather the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world twice in the past 10 years. In the class of 2021, Mayweather was admitted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame.
I have to get a dance because I own a strip club. I did a strip club business because I knew that the breast, vagina, music, and alcohol would never go out of style.
He earned around $2 million from his first 15 fights that preceded the 2005 match against Arturo Gatti. Floyd has earned around $25 million outside the ring selling merchandise and from a handful of relatively small endorsement deals. In any sport, Mayweather is one of the most profitable pay-per-view draws of all time. He was named the highest-paid athlete in the world by Forbes and Sports Illustrated in their list of the 50 highest-paid athletes in 2012 and 2013, and by Forbes again in 2014 and 2015. After quitting Bob Arum's Top Rank, he started his own boxing marketing company, Mayweather Promotions. Floyd's net worth is estimated to be $450 million in 2021. In 2017, he spent $25.5 million on a Beverly Hills mansion. He also spent $500,000 on home furnishings for this property at the time of the close. This house has a candy shop, 12-seat movie theater, and a 300-bottle wine room. He also owns a 13,000-square-foot mansion in Vegas that was his primary residence until 2018. He bought this house for $9.5 million. Floyd's primary residence since 2018 is an 11-bedroom, custom-built mansion in Las Vegas that spans 22,000 square feet. He bought the house for $10 million. He also owns an apartment in New York City, the Mayweather Boxing Club in Vegas, and a strip club in Vegas called Girl Collection. Cars you'll find in Mayweather's garage include a Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, a Bugatti Chiron, a Bugatti Veyron, a Bugatti Grand Sport Vitesse, a Pagani Huayra, and a limited edition La Ferrari Aperta. Floyd owns 2 private jets. The first is a $60 million private jet, the Gulfstream G650, which he dubbed Air Mayweather. He bought the jet for himself for his 41st birthday in 2018. He reportedly flew to Iceland just to take a photo for Instagram on a dare. The plane is emblazoned with his name on the side and 50-0, his boxing record on the wingtips. The second is a $30 million Gulfstream III dubbed Air Mayweather II. When he travels, Floyd reportedly flies in the Air Mayweather with his closest associates, while Air Mayweather II follows with his entourage.